Opening statement from Coach following today's game.
Yeah, obviously not happy with this one again. Down a player, so that always hurts. Another really strong second half, but we cannot continue to keep putting ourselves in holes. So we got to figure out our start. We got to figure out how to play with a sense of urgency from the beginning of the game. And we just talked about it at length in the locker room. So we just have to keep getting better and keep playing hard for 4 quarters.
Any questions, anyone?
Have you been through anything like this? A streak where your teams fall behind early before rallying?
No, that this is unique. This is a little bit new to this team. I think we have talked about the Marshall team last year did this a lot. So we just have to continue to find ways to fix it. We can't continue to do that. But no, I've been in situations where we've been bad early, where we've struggled early, and that's not uncommon. It usually takes a while to figure it out. But as far as the slow starts, I don't really know where that's coming from.
Impressive game from Mahogany. I thought she played well.
She did play well. She played really well. I think she left everything she had on the floor today.
Hey, Coach, you think that's like a shooter's mentality? Once they have a good start to a game, they kind of get it, and they'll get into the mode of going at it straight from the jump instead of being down all of a sudden 10 and having to fight their way back.
Yeah, I think so. I definitely think so. I think that it's all kind of connected. When we hit shots, we press harder, we play defense harder, we have a little more juice. We're a little bit down when we're not hitting shots. And so I definitely think it's all connected. But we really talked about we wanted to have 20 points in the first quarter. And again, like we're sitting around that 11, 13, 15 mark. So the pace was where we wanted it to be, but we were not scoring on the other end.
Kim, is it good to just, with basketball, short memories and a busy week ahead, so you get right back at it with more games and more chances, right?
Yeah, that's good. It's just unfortunate that we're on the road, and then we have Florida at home. I wish our schedule was a little bit different, but I think it's going to help us in the long term. It's going to crush us early. But if we can survive it mentally, I think that we will be significantly tougher for it later in the year.
Do you like their body language throughout it? Because we were talking with Danny about it today when they played against Kentucky. Kentucky wouldn't miss, but the body language didn't change. They're still fighting. They're still playing hard. I'm assuming you still see that kind of body language from your ladies as well. It's just a matter of, like I said, fighting through it and eventually coming home to play in front of the fans at Henderson Center.
Yeah, I think our body language is bad at times. And then I think when our body language is bad and we have moments where we just kind of stop playing, those really, really, really crush us. And then we have moments where we just fight through it. And so we just have to be more consistent about we're always going to fight through it. We're always going to play hard. We're always just going to be a next play team. And that's something we've tried to tighten up in practice, and we're going to continue to try to tighten up. And I think once we can fix that, our one mistake won't turn into 5 in a row. And then we won't get in these big holes.
Any other questions for Coach? Okay, thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Here's mine.
Actually,
So,
Thanks.